Hi, and welcome to Thriving in the Messy Middle. I'm Amy Wilkins, leadership coach, former media exec, and your companion in navigating life's in between. This is the Messy Middle moment, a short pause to reflect, reset, and rise. So, up next, I'll share a timely insight or fresh idea to help you stay grounded, grow with intention, and thrive, even when things feel a little messy. As we get to the end of December, most high achievers do the same thing: jump straight into planning the next year. New goals, new strategies, new expectation. But here's the step leaders often skip. Your ability to lead what comes next is shaped by your willingness to reflect on what's already happened. If you don't pause to examine the year that was, your brain defaults to what didn't happen, what you missed, what you postponed, where things felt messy. That's the negativity bias that kicks in. It becomes the energy we bring into the planning of the new year. So today, as we wrap this season of Thriving in the Messy Middle, we're doing a different kind of year-end practice. A brief, intentional reflection that acknowledges big and small wins across every dimension that supports your leadership, your work, your relationships, your well being, your growth, and your impact. Not as a personal diary exercise, but as a strategic reset, because how you feel about the year influences how you lead in the next one. So before planning 2026, take a moment to look at the full picture of your year, not just the metrics, and ask yourself, where did I elevate my leadership? Think of those decisions you made, the conversations you had, moments where you stretched, and ways that you modeled clarity or courage for yourself and for your teams. What operational or strategic wins stand out, even the small ones? A process that was improved, a partnership that was strengthened, a tough email written thoughtfully, momentum restored. Where did you grow in capability? These are the skills that you gained or the insights that you realized, the new muscles that you built, even in areas that felt uncomfortable. How did I show up for my team and colleagues? Was there guidance, collaboration, feedback given or received, or simply offering steadiness through uncertainty? This is not about glorifying the year. It's about acknowledging how far you've come. This awareness is the first part of the awe framework. So here's where leaders often resist: celebrating. Not the big wins, those are easy to spot. It's the subtle wins we tend to miss. That moment you held a boundary that protected your workload, the way you navigated conflict without escalating it, preparing for a meeting in a way that brought clarity to the room, mentoring someone who needed direction, asking for help at the right moment, or delivering when things were chaotic, and recharging so you could return strong. None of these show up on a scorecard, but they directly contribute to your impact and reputation as a leader. And there's neuroscience that backs this up. By acknowledging progress, even small progress, you reinforce the behaviors that help you lead effectively. This is your leadership celebration audit. And for many leaders, it's the first time all year they've actually taken stock of what worked. This is directly related to the willingness in my awe framework, freeing yourself up and being willing to celebrate because you deserve this. Now, once you've reflected on the wins, you have more clarity on the energy that served you, as well as the energy that didn't, the final piece of the awe framework. I want you to ask yourself, what juiced or energized me this year? Was it the clear decision-making, collaboration? Was it meaningful work or learning something new? And what are the things that drained me? And not because it was hard, but because I wasn't aligned. And what energy do I want to bring into my leadership in 2026? Is it focus? Competence? Would curiosity support? Steadiness? Maybe it's presence or vision. This is the off framework in action. Awareness of what shaped you, willingness to honor it, and energy that propels you into the year ahead. And this is how you begin 2026 grounded, intentional, and ready to lead. So as we wrap this episode and the year, here's what I want you to remember. You grew this year in ways that metrics alone cannot begin to capture. Your impact expanded through decisions, conversations, and quiet moments of resilience that no one else may have seen. This year wasn't perfect, but it was meaningful. And when you take the time to reflect, to acknowledge your wins, big and small, you give yourself access to the clarity and confidence you'll need for whatever 2026 holds. I look forward to seeing you next year. Thanks for spending this moment with me. Next week, I'll be back with a full episode, and every other Wednesday, you'll find another messy middle moment right here. If today's reflection landed with you, please follow the show, share it with a friend, or leave a review. It really helps more women find their messy middle magic. And for more inspiration and ways we can work together, visit chooseodd.com. And remember, you are the most worthwhile project you will ever work on. So until next time, keep thriving, especially in the messy middle.